Lads, I'm doing this week's review on the top of the Big Dipper. Woo! I tell you, it's scary up here, and I'm not so good with heights. Hold on, is this thing going backwards? Stone the crows. Anyway, with no further ado, no offence, Rag, here comes the review of week number 4, where it was a clash of the two shittest players, 5 and 6, the two mediocre players in position 3 and 4, and the best two gladiators, position 1 against position 2. So the first tie was Battle of the Shittest, who was Timmy Ten Toes versus Gabe Lewis. Now, it was a no contest really, because Tim literally just fielded a pile of shit. In fairness, apart from Rashford, his only two players who actually scored double figures were his two defenders, Vertonghen and Bellerin. It says it all. Everyone else was single figures. Now, everyone knows if you want any chance of winning your game week, you've got to be looking at an average of 10 points per player. So, I just wanted to fly. So anyway, Gabe actually fielded quite a decent team for a change. Bottom of the league, couldn't buy a win for love nor money, but fair play to him. His bum boy Danny Welbeck pulled it out the bag with 36 points. No Ben Davies, but Gabe, I get it. For someone who's bottom of the league with no confidence, you done alright, son. Other good scorers were Bernard Mendy and Mustafi Hadji for Arsenal. Ericsson done his usual, 17.5, fair play. So anyway, Gabe saw that up, put Timmy Ten Toes bottom of the league, and Gabe went from the actual shittest player to the second shittest player. Tie number 2 was the real champ versus the Colonel. Now this is the battle of the best. Colo at top, me number 2nd. The bookies couldn't split it. But I tell you who could split it. The fucking real champ over here. I went and fielded a load of classics. And I tell you what, my best technical move that I've done this season was play Ben Davies. I tell you, not a lot of people would have thought I would have played 4 defenders this week. But I fancied Ben Davies, and he only went and pulled in 37.5 points. Colo was shaking in his boots when he saw that score come in. Colo did okay. You know, I would say 96 points is an average score. I would say somewhere close to 100 is okay. I don't think it's ever going to win you the week, but, you know, if you're playing someone like Tin or Gabe in previous weeks, it would probably see you through. But, I mean, I was kind of annoyed at the start, actually, because when I first saw it, every time one of my guys were getting in, like, Jesus got goals, Aguero got goals, but who was assisting? Bloody KDB. Assisting both of them. So I was never pulling away from the pack in this Man City game because of KDB. But Colo, fair play. KDB was one of his first picks, and he's a solid player. But again, he was against, I had Jesus and Aguero playing. I'm surprised I managed to get them both with Mane, Aguero and Jesus. That's formidable. Now, Mane shouldn't have been sent off on my game, but it didn't matter anyway. Didn't matter. So I conquered Colo, and if it wasn't for Gabe taking me 20 odd points off for Willian, I would actually be top. But I'm not going to grumble because, you know, I know it's going to happen again. Gabe will just take points off us when he knows I'm going to win the league. So there's no point in getting myself into a tizzy about it now. But well played, Colo. Still top of the league. And that's not going to be budging anytime soon. Apart from obviously this week when I beat Gabe Lewis. Which brings us on to the shittest tire no one cared about, which was Steve the Perv Dogshit Fingers versus Hurricane Guller. Hurricane Guller pulled it out the sack. He blew him over like a gale force wind. Even Butland's pulling in 16.25. 21 points from Pogba Standard. He's going to miss him the next few weeks. But the main man, Harry Kane, August's over. He's obviously going to start pulling in the points. 30.5 points. Again, no Ben Davies, but he's getting there. He's getting there. Hurricane Guller. Again, it was a bold move. Guller only playing 2 strikers, but he didn't need to play anything more. I mean, plenty of single pointers for S2P DFS. Louise, Bailey, Sigurdsson, Mahrez, Davies, Firmino, all on single points. He's getting minus points for Forster, which in the start of October, we're going to have to start paying fines to Gabe's charity for anyone sent off on minus points. So, Miani STP DFS for this month. That was next month, sorry. So, yeah, that was pretty much the roundup, which leaves the league standings at Timmy Tentoes, Gabe Lewis and STP Dogshit Fingers, all really slap bang at the bottom with only 3 points and a massive, bigger than my chode gap to the top 3 who are the real title contenders. It's Hurricane Guller, myself, and Colo top of the league on goal difference at the minute. I can't see them catching us up. Anyway, lads, I'm going to leave you to it because it's the best bit of the ride.